So, hold on. And rolling. What's your name? Where are you from?
Raz Drastic. I'm from Lower East Side, Manhattan. Been a squatter for the past 25 years.
All right. So what you doing? What's your occupation?
To raise awareness on government greed and corporate greed, and corporations saying they can't give the middle class like raises and stuff to pay bills and stuff. Meanwhile, they go on elaborate ski trips and get fancy raises, and people are being laid off in the meantime.
Are you related to Occupy Wall Street?
Yes, I am.
And what you think about it?
I love it. It's great. I support it 100%. I've been there 20 days, and I'm here as long as I can stay.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And the question is, hello, and where are you from?
I am originally from Connecticut, now living out in Los Angeles, California.
Okay, and what you doing here?
I am here in solidarity with my brothers and sisters here in New York from Los Angeles, and with our brothers and sisters that are locked down in the prison industrial complex, making the connection between corporate greed and the privatization of our prisons and the incarceration of our youth, where we spend more tax dollars and more money on our prison industrial complex than we do on educating and allow youth to have access to arts and creativity. And we know that arts and creativity is what sustains and allows for our culture to thrive. And so we see the connection between stamping out artistry, and we see the opportunity and education to indoctrinate our youth, to enslave them, and to continue this corporate greed. So we are in solidarity with our brothers and sisters that are on lockdown, that are on hunger strike right now, asking for basic human rights. We support them. We support the Occupy Wall Street. We support the Occupy LA, and we give thanks to the people in the Middle East that showed us the way to get so-called democracy. But let's go for socialism instead of democracy. Let's go for a world that works for everyone. We're one people, one nation. Let's go. It's time for a revolution of thought, time for a revolution of spirit, and let's move this forward. The children can't wait, our babies can't wait, we can't wait, and the world cannot wait. Peace, one love. Power to the people.
Thank you.
Power to the people. Thank you.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Audrey Hollingsworth, and I'm from Virginia.
Cool. So what you doing here in New York City?
I'm occupying Wall Street.
Great. And are you part of the Occupy Wall Street organization?
Yeah, I'm involved in information. I've created a work group called the Think Tank, or Your Think Tank, to help essentially create in long-term a platform for why we're here. Great.
And what do you think about what would be nice to achieve?
Well, that's the question for everybody. There's a lot of things that people want to achieve. I think equality in regards to the economic system, education system, and healthcare, it's a big deal. But overall, I think political and national and global involvement.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, here we go. So, hey, hello. What's your name? Where from?
Oh, I'm from my mother.
All right.
And Wanda Spanda.
Very good. Okay, and what you doing here?
I asked my mom.
Okay.
She's really responsible for it.
Are you on Occupy Wall Street?
Yes, I've been coming here almost every day since the 17th.
And what do you think about Occupy Wall Street?
I've been waiting my whole life for this. It's very important.
Can you say it in one sentence, like what for? Because I cut out my voice. Can you say like I've been waiting for Occupy Wall Street? So
I have been waiting for this global movement to happen my whole life, and I'm really happy to be alive to see this happen finally. Yeah.
No, it's done.
Too late.
So, What's your name? Where from?
My name is Josh Lucy. I came from Miami, Florida.
Oh, that's interesting. And what you doing here?
I am protesting corrupt United States government.
So you are related to Occupy Wall Street?
Yes, I'm a protester, but I also primarily function as a medic, taking care of the other protesters, occupiers, and anyone else who requires my services.
Okay, what you would love to achieve, or what should, not you, but what should coming out of the whole movement? Where should it lead to? What should it lead to?
I believe the movement should lead to a more fair and just government that operates independent of corporate influence, because the linkage between the corporations and the federal government of the United States is causing wealth gaps, which are primarily fueled by failures in regulation, removing laws that are designed to protect the American people. And not only is it affecting the American people, but because global financial systems are so closely interrelated, these problems are occurring elsewhere, especially in Europe and actually pretty much any other developed nation in the world.
Thank you. Hello. What's your name? Where are you coming from?
I'm Shane. I'm from New Jersey.
Okay, Shane, what are you doing here?
Well, I've been out of work for 2 years, probably like a worst case scenario. I must have applied for hundreds of jobs over the last 2 years and just kind of nothing worked out. But, you know, I've been an activist for a long time. I was into like punk and stuff when I was a teenager, so I'm no stranger to dissidents or activism or whatever. But I saw this, I've been here 2 weeks, I saw this on Democracy Now! And I was kind of aggravated because no other media outlets were carrying it, the story at the time. And I just knew that this is what's really happening, this is what's really going on, and that's where I need to be. And I'm here for myself and also my 11-year-old son and his future and his children's future, because I just know that things need to change. They're no longer sustainable in their present form, and this is the time and the season we have to do it. We have to try at least.
Venga.
Muy bien.
Oye.
No.
Vale.
Yo, por mi parte, estoy súper encantado de estar vivo y presente para actuar en esta protesta que lo he añorado toda mi vida, y es realmente un momento especial de estar vivo, y estoy súper alegre. Gracias.